Hello students, in today's video we are going to discuss NCERT solution of chapter acid, bases and salt. So let's start. First question, state differences between acid and bases. So what are the difference between acid and bases? Let's write. Acids, they are sour in taste. Whereas bases are bitter in taste. Acid, they turn blue litmus paper to red color, whereas bases, they turn red litmus paper to blue color. Acids, they do not change the color of turmeric. Bases, they turn turmeric to red color. Acids, they give H plus ions, that is hydrogen ions, in aqueous solution, whereas bases, so they give hydroxide ions, OH minus ions, in aqueous solution. So these are few differences between acid and bases. You can add more points on the basis of change in color in indicators. Next one, ammonia is found in many household products such as window cleaner. It turns red litmus to blue. What is the nature? So as it turns red litmus to blue, so the nature of ammonia should be basic in nature. So write down the answer. It is basic in nature as it turns red litmus blue. Next one, name the source from which litmus solution is obtained and what is the use of this solution. So let's write. Litmus solution is extracted from lichens. And what is the use? So it is used as an indicator to find acidic, neutral, and basic nature of a solution. In acids, it gives red color. In base, it turns blue color, and in neutral solution, the color remains same. No change in color. Next one is the distilled water acidic, basic, or neutral. How would you verify it? So the nature of distilled water is neutral in nature. Why it is neutral? This can be verified or tested by using litmus paper. This can be verified by using litmus paper in red and blue litmus paper. Color remain unchanged. So that's why it is neutral in nature. Next one, describe the process of neutralization with the help of example. So what is neutralization? So it is the process in which acid reacts with base to form salt and water. For example, we can write example in the form of reaction when hydrochloric acid react with sodium hydroxide, which is a base, then it gives sodium chloride. It's a salt and water. So this is acid which react with base to give salt and water. In form of symbols, we can write HCl, capital H, capital C, small l. NaOH, then it gives NaCl, that is sodium chloride, and the formula for water is H2O. This is in the form of symbols. Next one, mark true if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. Nitric acid turns red litmus blue. So this statement is false. As we all know that acid gave blue, acid turned blue litmus to red as they give red color in litmus paper. Next one, sodium hydroxide turned blue litmus to red. This statement is also false as we all know that sodium hydroxide is a base. So it turned red litmus to blue, not blue to red. Next, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid neutralize each other and form salt and water. So this statement is true. It is a neutralization reaction. Indicator is a substance which show different colors in acidic and basic solution. So this statement is true as we use indicator to check whether the substance is acidic, basic or neutral by showing different colors. Next, tooth decay is caused by the presence of a base. So tooth decay is caused by the presence of acid, not base. So this statement is false. Next question. Dorji has few bottles of soft drink in his restaurant, but unfortunately, these are not labeled. He has to serve the drink on the demand of customers. One customer want acidic drink, another want basic drink, and the third one want neutral drink. How will Dorji decide which drink is to be served to whom? So, there are two methods which can be used by Dorji to decide which drink is to be served. So, one by tasting. So, let's write. So, Dorji can taste a few drops out of soft drinks bottles. So the acidic solution, it is sour in taste. Basic solution is bitter in taste. And neutral solution, it has no taste. So by tasting, Dorji can identify that which drink is acidic, basic or neutral. Second method, by using litmus paper test. Along with tasting, Dorji can use litmus paper to test the nature of soft drink. So, in this one, acidic solution turns blue litmus paper to red color. Basic solution, it turns red litmus paper to blue color, and neutral solution no color change. So by this method, Dorji can identify that which drink is acidic, basic and neutral. Next one, explain why. An anti-acid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity. So, the anti-acid tablet contain base like milk of magnesia, which neutralizes the acid produced in stomach. Hence, it is used while suffering from acidity, as it neutralizes the excess acid that is in our stomach. So it neutralizes the excess acid. So that's why we are using antacid. Next one, calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. So same reason as the previous one, when an ant bites, so it injects formic acid, which is also called methanoic acid, inside the skin, and calamine solution consists of zinc carbonate, which is a base which is basic in nature. Hence, calamine solution neutralizes the effect of formic acid to bring relief for the affected person. Next, factory waste is neutralized before disposing it into the water bodies. So let's write, as factory waste are acidic in nature, which may which may cause harm to aquatic life. Hence, they are neutralized by using base before disposing it into the water bodies. Next one, three liquids are given to you. One is hydrochloric acid, another is sodium hydroxide, and the third is sugar solution. How will you identify them? You have only turmeric indicator. So we have to follow the step for determine which one is acidic solution, basic and neutral. So put few drop of provided liquid on the turmeric indicator. So the solution that changes the color of the indicator to red is sodium hydroxide, which is a base. Next one, now make two mixtures. Add few drops of sodium hydroxide on other two liquids separately. So now the drop of each combination added to turmeric indicator one after another. So the mixture that change that changes the indicator to red color, its neutral solution of sugar. As beta when we add sugar and sodium hydroxide. So sugar is neutral in nature, sodium hydroxide is basic in nature, so it gives a basic solution and turn the color in the indicator. So it's indicate that neutral solution of sugar is there if it changed the color. In second case, mixture that does not change the color of indicator is hydrochloric acid. As in this case, the hydrochloric acid, when it added with the sodium hydroxide, so they neutralize the effect of each other. Neutralization reaction occurs between them and it makes the solution neutral and does not change the color of indicator. Next question. Blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution. It remains blue. What is the nature of solution? Explain. So as the color remains blue, so the solution may be neutral or basic in nature, as both will not change the color of blue litmus paper. Next one, Consider the following statement. 4 statements are given. You have to find which statement is correct. Both acid and bases change the color of all indicators. No, it's not true. It may be happen that acid and bases, they may be not change the color. If an indicator give color change with acid, it does not give change with base, so it's false. It's also false, but it's not true. It may be happen that an indicator change color in both acid and base. If an indicator change color with base, it does not change the color with acid, so it is also false. Change of color in acid and base depend on the type of indicator. This one is true. So only D is true. Correct answer is 4. So this is all about the exercise.